good, everybody? It's your boy Chaz Custom Model Cars. A big shout out to everybody. Much props. Thank you all for your comments. Appreciate it very much. Today I got a model kit review for you guys on the AMT Chevrolet Corvette Convertible. It is a 2-in-1, 1/25th scale. Not for sure the skill level, but I'm pretty sure it's a skill level 2. It's a pretty awesome kit, but it would be a lot more awesome if it had, you know, a few more details to it. If the tooling was, you know, not as bad, so to speak. There's some fit issues here and there. Overall, I give this kit on a scale of 1 through 10. I give it a, I was kind of stuck between 5 and 6, but I'm just going to give this kit a 6 because of some of the detailing and the optional parts and all that stuff. So I give it a 6. But anyways, I'm not a big fan of Corvettes, but just like the Lamborghini, this one grew on me, and I'm planning on building this one day. I think it's a pretty nice kit, so let me show you guys what's going on. Here's the back of the box, or the side of the box. Got your information, the car itself, the box art here, and the box art with some more information. And then of course you got your build-up section here with the custom version, stock, custom, and your interior. So let's go ahead and crack this box open and show you guys why this model kit got a 6 rating. Okay, I do apologize, this kit does not come with instructions. It's not like I need them anyways, but this kit was given to me without them. So, but I did get some decals with it. Probably going to use that bumper sticker there and then the factory decals, depending on how good they are. They look pretty good, but the stripe and license plate now I won't be using. But those are the decals. Here's the chassis. It's got some nice detailing to the bottom of it, some texture right around here. You do need to do some cleanup here and there. It's got the molded in upper A-arms, which don't look like A-arms at all. So there's some bland detailing there. And I'm taking that this is the engine cradle. I'm not for sure. Like I said, I don't have the instructions, so I don't know how everything is going. But that looks like some part of it. But you got your molded in hood pins, so you can hinge it. Got to do some cleaning here and there, but overall it's pretty nice. Here's the hood of the car. Nice badging, nice detailing on the hood, but you do need to do some cleanup on the edges around here. As you can see, it's pretty rough, and you got to do some here. Then you got the bottom side with the fiberglass texture on molded into it, but you got to clean up these ugly little pin marks. And this one, I think it's got something to prop the hood up, and it keeps it from, you know, the pole from sliding or something like that. So, but yeah, you got to clean up those ugly sink marks, and I don't know how that's even going to be done without having to ruin the texture of the hood itself. But that remains to be seen. So, and then here we have the what is this thing called? Interior tub, which actually fits pretty nice and snug. You won't be seeing all that, so don't waste your time with cleaning those off and worrying about those sink marks. It's got your molded in door panels with the detail. It's got the molded in center console and the pedals. Okay. And then it's got a lot of flash that you have to clean up on it. Not a lot of details going on. You get 2 pins that hooks into the firewall itself. So there you go. It's got some nice detailing to it as well. Okay, here's the body. I'm just going to show you the interior fits really nice and snug in there. So the body's really nicely detailed and nicely molded. You got your sun visors already molded in. Here's the big letdown right here is the mirrors are molded in, and this one has got like a dent in it that needs to be cleaned up. A lot of flash needs to be cleaned up around the areas. A lot of lack of detail as well. Same with the firewall. You got the molded in battery over there. Here's the front end here. And it's got your side marker lights. The chin spoiler already molded in. You got to clean up those 2 sink marks. And then you got to clean up the seam lines right in here. And then you got to clean all the way up in here. You got to smooth all this out. So you got to do a lot of work to make this body really stand out. The back end's already molded in with the Corvette badging and the brake light. Looks pretty accurate. Looks pretty nice. But again, the whole front end is it needs to be like totally sanded, a little bit on the rear as well. And you got to clean up some seams or some mold lines in here. It's just pretty disgusting actually, because there's so much to do that takes away from this kit, you know, the quality of it. So, and if you want to glue your chassis in, you're going to have some issues gluing that in, because you can see there's like gaps in there. There's huge gaps in there, so you might want to make your own little panels for those, and you get this huge unsightly gap between the frame, the sides of the frame. As you can see, the chassis, just nothing fits, you know, right. So okay, here you have your custom front bumper with the molded in air vents and the lenses as well that you're going to have to paint separately. And then here's the chin spoiler. I believe that goes to that one. And here's the top part that goes to the top part of the nose of the Corvette. So that would actually cover the gap between the whole the hood and the front bumper. And then of course you got your exhaust, which needs a lot of cleanup. This is the other half of it, the second half. So you got to clean that up. Here's your rear axle, which has very bland detailing. I might just be using the one from the Revell Corvette, not for sure. But yeah, this one could use a little work. Of course, you got your hood hinges here. That's what I believe these things are for. This rod, I have no idea what this rod is for, but that was in there. And then, of course, your engine with the separate oil pan, which is just stuck on there for right now. So, other than that, it's okay for what it is, you know what I mean? So there's your transmission detail. There it is. And then of course here's your dashboard, which has got a lot of nice detailing in it. It's got the digital dash, of course. A lot of nice details in it. So you can have some fun detailing in that. And then on this one you have your convertible top, your wing, and I'm not sure what this is. But these seem to be molded okay, except for when you turn it over. And you have to clean those sink marks if you're going to use the convertible hood, which has nice textured detail and everything all molded in and stuff. So there you go. And this one is your this one I'll start with. And this one is your steering wheel, and there's your shifter, and the steering wheel already has the center steering column already molded in. And then here's your seats, which need a lot of cleaning. Really nice detailed seats with a nice texture molded in as well, and you don't have to worry about gluing the backs on them. They're already molded in, just needs to be cleaned. That's about it. And then on this tree you have your side skirts for the custom version, and I'm not for sure what the heck those are. I think these are the carbs that go into the engine, which I believe might be like that. So not for sure 100%, like I said, because I don't have the instructions. So okay, here we have the back of the axle. We have the sway bar. We have the suspension pieces for the rear. We have our the backings to our wheels, and of course there's the pins that go to them. And then you got the fenders that glue into the underside of the hood. And then here you have your manifold for the custom intake system, or the custom engine part of the kit. Here, let me show you just what I'm talking about. That one right there. So there's that one, and of course here's your stock one right here. And there's your radiator, there's your fan, which needs a lot of cleaning. There's your air intake box, and then where the fan goes, this is the where the electric fan goes, shroud or whatever you want to call it. Here's your cylinder heads, water pump, your starter. These are two parts of the distributor here, and then you have your oil filter. So you have the top and the bottom. And then here's your headers, the firewall detail, master cylinder, your timing belt cover, top of your battery, and then that goes into right here, I believe. So, and then some more engine detail here. So that's that. They're pretty nicely detailed, but they do need some cleaning here and there to make them work, make them fit. So And on this parts tree, here's your other half of your exhaust, your mirrors, some pipes, spare tire, the louvered. Don't know why they include this, and the mirrors, no clue. There's your wing, and there's some other pieces for your custom, for the body kit or whatever. The mirrors, let me show you once again. They are molded, and then you have these ones. So no idea what they're thinking, and there's no bar or anything to to glue this on there, but it'd be kind of cool. You just glued it on the back of there and just called it a day, you know what I mean? So okay, over here in the napkin to keep everything protected, I have the clear red taillights, which I am missing one, but it's all good. There's your clear red taillights. Not a lot going on there. And then on this tree you have your front windshield, you have your back windshield for the convertible top, and that's about it. So just need to do a lot of cleanup on them. They don't have any scratches or any blemishes. Maybe a little bit here and there on the top part, but other than that, it looks pretty good for what it is. And then here we have our custom parts. We got our side exhaust. We have not for sure what that piece is, but we have our custom mag wheels, of course, kind of like the 70s 80s style. And then you have your rear view mirror, and then you got these little mirrors for the custom mirrors. And then I believe those might be exhaust tips. I'm not for sure what the heck those are, but these go on to somewhere. I'll have to look that up and find out. And then here you have your custom set of wheels, your stock set of wheels, okay, which are nicely detailed. You have your valve covers, and then you have the stock intake system, the plenum and everything like that. And these ones go into the bottom of your bumper, of course. So, and that part looks like that one there. So it's very well detailed. And then you have your tires, which you have to remove the backs of those, and those are really a pain in the butt to do. So, but it's got some nice lettering on the sidewall of the tire, and nice tread, nice width as well. So just like the real thing. So I don't see any other problems with the tires, but yeah. So that concludes the model kit review on the AMT Chevrolet Corvette Convertible. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for more model kit reviews and more videos. Until then, you guys, hopefully you guys will be able to score one of these kits and make it your own if you're into Corvettes or into stuff like this. But to be honest, purchasing the Revell one is your best bet, and spending your money that way instead of on this kit. So just to let you guys know. Well, until then, you guys, keep your heads up no matter what through all the struggles. Keep hope, keep faith, keep up the great work, keep on building those models, and keep doing what you're doing. Well, see you guys in the next video. Catch you guys on the flip side. It's your boy Chaz Customs, Custom Model Cars, and I'm signing out. Peace. Custom Model Cars for life.